Hello everybody, hello, welcome back. I know I'm streaming on a different platform this time, but that's okay because, trial and error are happening, and that's okay. This is not music that I wanted to listen to. We'll go ahead and that here, we'll go ahead and pop into our games. We have game background music. Anyway, moving on. Today we are going to, thanks for the follow, kind of take it a little bit easy. I do have to do some white mage stuff first, and then I should probably, that's not it either. You know, I'm kind of a mess, that's fine. We have to do some white mage stuff first in the North Shroud, and then we're going to go ahead and do Sastasha and get through the story a little bit more. That's where we ended off last time. So we won't stay talking for too long. I hope everybody had a good week, though, and it is almost the weekend, so hopefully everybody's got good weekend plans as well. What am I looking for? That's what I'm looking for. Okay, let's get going, I guess. So let's go ahead and we're going to actually just teleport to New Gridania, because why not? Ooh. Alright, and then we gotta find the North Shroud, which looks like it might be in the old Gridania area. So let's go ahead and head over there first. I think we have one, yeah. Ooh. North Shroud. Looks like it's close to the Conjurers Guild, so let's go ahead and head there. Where am I going? This way. And it's through this area. So we're really behind on our quests for... Well, not really behind. We're 5... Ooh. I think we're 5 levels behind, technically. We're a little ahead as far as leveling goes. So we'll need to... Oh no, that wood whaler is gonna get his ass kicked. Oh no. Good job. Way to go. I've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter, and my first instinct was, when I saw those, was to go carve them. You can't carve in this game. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright. So we are being taught the ways of the elements. Ooh. Alright, and those are... We'll actually go ahead and take care of these guys real quick. Ooh, I triggered. I think I only need 3, though. Normally that's the ladybug. Let's go ahead. Oh, only a ladybug. That's okay, though. Alright. Perfect. Alright. Well, Lionel? Nolanel? What do you gotta teach me? You seek here Nolanel? Then seek no more. You have found him. What can I do for you, friend? So Brother E-Sumi-Yan bid you come to find me to learn about the element of earth. That is well. The power of earth is the solid foundation upon which conjurers stand. I could happily lecture you for days on its intricate variations and properties. This middling is having quite the time listening as well. But I rather suspect that the busy life of an adventurer would not afford the time required to such extent discourse. Accordingly, I shall offer you an opportunity to experience the qualities of earth firsthand in combat. Now mark me well, Meira. I do exactly as I command. East of here, in the grounds of Treespeak Stables, there exists a patch of soil that bears the mark of corruption. Seek it out. When you have found the place, reach out to the focus of earth, the earth's trauma, and attempt to commune with it, and all conjurers can. Resentful as your intrusion, the tainted being that feasts upon, unseen upon the energies seeping from the wounded earth shall then appear. Using the powers of conjury, strike it down and permit the land a chance to heal. Much of the nature of earth will be revealed to you during the struggle, Meira. I trust you will return to me a wiser woman than she who now departs. I shan't let you down. Oh. I guess I can't simply walk up these cliffs. Is there... What about this way? There's gotta be a way for me to go up. Oh, yeah, right here. It's quite different when you can't... when you can't just mount and fly anymore. It's been a while since I haven't been able to get on a mount. Alright. Oh, I see it. Corrupted soil. Alright. Let's kick this soil's butt. Teach it who's boss. Oh, we're gonna... You did it. Oh, I want the crystal. I didn't know there was a crystal. That's cool. All right, let's go tell him that we kicked ground. We're just gonna jump off the side of here because we can. I think we'll take some ball damage, but oh no. Nolanel, we did it. Welcome back, Meira. The elements whisper of your accomplishments. How did it feel to confront the embodiment of Earth? To endure its onslaught? Has the crushing power of the element shaken the very marrow in your bones? Corruption occurs when the land's wounds are prevented from healing. In vanquishing the tainted sprite, you permitted the earth's energy to flow unimpeded and to nourish the land once more. Can you not sense the strength of the earth returning? Already, the land begins to heal. Thanks to your actions, that field will once again bear bountiful crops. When next you have reason to call upon your art, look back upon this task and that which you accomplished. Experience once more the grinding weight of the earth's fury, and revel in the memory of life flowing anew through the land you help restore. With such thoughts shall you understand the nature that of nature's continue to grow. I hope you were paying attention, Sylphie. Child, where did you come from? See this adventurer here? Meira came all the way from Stilglane Fane just to hear my lesson. You would do well to learn from her example. If you wish to become a conjurer worthy of the name, you must make an effort to study nature. Do you attend me, young lady? Why should I bother studying nature? I can conjure already. Show off. See? You have a rare gift of healing, Sylphie. A wonderful gift. Yet there is more to being a conjurer than... But I don't want to do more. I want to heal. I'm good at healing. You can't make me do those other things. Spoken like a true healer. I don't want to combat. I just want to heal. Sometimes I wonder why I even try. Sylphie joined the guild shortly before you came to us. As you yourself just experienced, she possesses a prodigious talent for healing. Indeed, despite her tender years, I know of few conjurers who are equal to in that field. Alas, nature, the very wellspring of her power, holds no interest for the child, and when she should be by rights be learning of the land, she prefers instead to wander it, healing people on a whim. You, in contrast, have been most attentive student. I have taught you all I know of the element of earth. You may report back to Brother E-Sumi and tell him as much. Okay, so now we've done that. So now we're gonna go ahead, and we can't return yet. So we're just gonna... We're going to... Here, the mirror really is the best. Okay, we need to go back to the Conjurers Guild. Then I believe he's going to have another one at 10. We should at least get up to 15. Nope, that's not where we want to go. On our class quests, so that we are at the same level as Sastasha. And then that way we have everything for Sastasha in the long run. We should probably somehow get Gil as well. So that we can get our gear up to snuff. 20, 21, 10, 10, 15, 1, 1, 8, 11, 12. It's really just our ring and our wrists that are hurting a lot. So if we can just get enough for that, that would be fine. Ah, Meira, you've returned. But tell me, how did you fare under Nolanol's expert tutelage? Have you delved deep in the earth and felt its suffocating weight, its life-sustaining vigor? Such experiences will serve you well. And have you aught else to report? A fledgling conjurer named Sylphie has cast healing upon you? How kind of her. I must confess to share Nolanol's frustration with the girl. As you yourself has witnessed, Sylphie possesses a natural talent for the conjuring of mending and restoring. Alas, her gift appears to have blinded her to the need for study, and she outright refuses to learn about the natural world. She knows nothing of elements of earth and wind, and is quite incapable of conjuring even the tiniest pebble or the faintest breeze. I have tried upon numerous occasions to explain to her that conjurers who are ignorant of the source of their magic pose a risk to themselves and others, but all to no avail. Should she continue to deny the debt she owes to nature and indulge in ever more reckless display of power, there is every possibility that she will create a dangerous imbalance. Needless to say, I am presently at a loss to know how such an eventuality might be prevented. Ah, a thought occurs to me, Meira. It may be that your encounter with Sylphie was ordained by the elements. Should you chance to meet with her again, I ask that you strive to impress upon her the importance of opening oneself to nature's voice. Mayhap she will listen to you? But we have discussed our wayward young friend education enough. Let us speak instead of one of my more willing pupils, namely you. The progress you have made does you great credit, Meira. Though you are yet new to the art of conjuring, you are no stranger to nature's embrace. Considering all that you have learned, I hope you understand the true significance of these words. Ah, yes. I'm just going to go ahead and grab these 10 pieces. What is this? Level 10? Okay. And we get a new staff. Let's see what he says. They have the Omega outfit. Greetings, Meira. Each time we meet, the part of conjurer befits you even better. In your previous lesson, you learned about the element of earth. It is my desire that you next become acquainted with the wind. Travel to Fullflower Combe in the East Shroud and seek the teachings of Herr Wolfrey. Though scant few years have passed since her coming of age, Wolfie is a conjurer and consummate skill who is able to divine the will of the air elements with uncommon clarity. I can recommend no better tutor for your lesson in the mysteries of wind. You got it. Okay, Isfar Combe, they said was where? Well, not any place I've been to. So I believe she said Eastern Shroud. Eastern Shroud. He said Eastern Shroud. So that might be, oh yeah, okay, right here. It looks like I can take the ferry to the Eastern Shroud, so let's go ahead and go to the Lances Guild. I don't think we've unlocked the Lances Guild quite yet, though. Or at least haven't, unlocked this. No. Let's go ahead and head that way then. Let's take a nice stroll through Gridania. I always did love Gridania. It's such a beautiful place. Oh yeah, and the little lady day stuff is out and about, so we get even more cute items here around here. Oh goodness, it's all the way on the other side. Okay, let's go ahead and go this way. And we'll go through these stalls. We love Little Lady's Day around here. I keep getting distracted by it though. Okay, and then I think we can go ahead and sprint. Gotta go fast. I love all these cherry blossom trees. I do wish that they did allow those to be in houses. Then the houses on my other one would definitely have one in the yard. I do have one of the regular ones, but I like the ones with like the little hangies things on them. I think they're cute. Okay, so once we get over here, over to the Lances Guild, we're going to go ahead and touch this Aether Net shard so that we are all sharded up. And then we're going to go ahead and come over here. And we're going to take the ferry to the Eastern Shroud. There we go. I happen to be heading across the lake to Sweet Bloom Pier in the East Shroud. Yes, please. And it doesn't look like it cost me any money. And I've mapped the realm. And I have achievements here. Okay. I think I remember this quest. Alright, we need to go this way. This area is cute. I've never... I mean, I probably have, but Can I sit? Oh, I don't have my... Hang on, let's... Oh, I can. Oh, cute. Well, that's a good little picture place I'll have to take pictures at. Ooh. Sometimes a buzzing hits me right in the ears. Okay, we can go ahead and hit these guys. Let's get them. Might as well hit them since there are... We're gonna need to get them anyways eventually. Normally we only need 3. Ow! Hello? I didn't hit you all the way? Die, please. Thank you. Oh, no. There we go. All right. And we've made it. Hi, you look very young. You must be Meira. Brother E-Sumi-Yan sent word to expect you. It shall be my pleasure to instruct you on the pattern of gusts and gales. Now, how to proceed? Pray forgive my hesitation. It was but recently that I attained the title of hearer, and, well, you're my first student. Ah, yes, I believe I have a suitable task for you. To the east of Sweet Bloom Pier, there's a small spring giving rise to a pool. Go there and clear the air of the honeybee swarm, which lately took up residence in the area. You seem uncertain. Mayhaps you wonder at the connection between my request and the subject of your study? I sympathize, Meira, but trust me, inexperienced though I may seem, this deed will deepen your understanding of the wind. I am trusting you. Is it, can I just use my breath to blow them away? Like, goodbye. Okay, this way. Oh, there is a little bit of a water. All right, let's kick some butt. Hello, honeybees. Hiya. Good job, me. Alright, let's go tell her we cleared out the honeybees. I squashed all of them. The bees, they are gone. Welcome back. I take it the bees are no more? Tell me, did you happen to notice many of the Vilekin's preferred flowers in the vicinity of the spring? I ask because there were none. Strange then, is it not, that the bees should choose to congregate there? And what has caused this aberrant behavior? Still your mind and reach out with your senses. Can you feel it? The path of the wind veers from its natural course, sweeping hapless creatures along in its wake. Something is playing havoc on the air currents. Such a disturbance bespeaks corruption. Return to the spring near Sweet Bloom Pier and search. Getting in the way. Search for pockets of corrupted air. Should you find one, use your power of conjurer to disperse it. All right. We're going to take just a short 5-second break. All right, and we're back. Let's go ahead and head back to the spring. All right, and it's time to do corrupted air. Oh, here we go. Oh, and it's an instance. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get that taken care of then. I feel like I should... Okay. So I need to take out the ads first, per usual. Go ahead and use Swift Cast. Did something... Oh, no. Sounded like something appeared behind me, but I guess I was wrong. The spirit's present, it's palpable. You must not face it alone. Are you going to help me? Ooh, what is that? Ooh, we did it. Leave the healing to me. Channel your energies into offense. Well done! The wind is no longer keens its frustration. Let us return to full flower. Okay. Alright, I need to return. She came all that way and then just left me behind. Sometimes. These hearers, I tell you what. I must apologize for exposing you to such dangers. The corruption was greater than I anticipated. But it is through such trials that we flourish as conjurers. Now then, Meira, what did you learn as you struggled with the air's grasp? You will doubtless have noticed the wind does not strike with the instant crushing force of earth. Instead, it torments one's form, dancing across every surface and leaving thousands of tiny wounds in its wake. These are the agonies of erosion. Having experienced such pain, you are now intimately acquainted with wind's capacity for patient destruction. No land is a stranger to its power. When you stand under distant skies and feel the wind's familiar caress upon your skin, remember the lessons you have learned here today. I suppose I should be grateful that this latest elemental disturbance manifested itself at such an opportune time. Only the gods know what I should have taught you had it not. Yet the growing frequency of such phenomena begins to concern me. While it is true that the calamity wrought much harm upon the Twelveswood, I suspect some other force is at work here. I bid you remain wary, Meira. But enough of those ominous ramblings. I regret to say that your time with me is at an end. Return to Stillglade Fane and inform Brother E-Sumi of your newfound mastery. Oh, and be sure to thank him for sending me such a willing first student. You are welcome. Absolutely, I will tell him that. Let's go ahead and return to New Gridania. Gotta save that gil anytime we can. At least right now. We are struggling. There we go. Alright, let's go to the Conjurers Guild. Brother E-Sumi. Welcome back, Meira. The elementals inform me that you have opened your ears to the voice of wind. That as well. Oh yeah. Having made allies of two elements, you are well on your way along the path of conjuring, though full comprehension of these forces will only come to you in fullness of time. Be patient. As you seek to embrace nature's more fully, so will nature hold you more closely. They made you study wind? Why bother? You don't need wind to heal things. Whatever those dreary lessons tell you. Conjuring is inexplicably bound to nature, Sylphie. That dreary lesson is one you should have learned by now. I assume by your presence here that you have once again abandoned your tutors. You must understand, if your persistence in casting spells without the proper knowledge. I have all the knowledge I need. My mother never needed to embrace nature to heal, and the people who who she helped were thankful for her art. I'll learn conjuring the same way she did and become just as great a conjurer. You'll see. But I didn't come here to argue with you, Brother E-Sumi. I wanted to tell you that I have discovered how to cast rays. How? What were you thinking, girl? You know not what you do. What you risk. You are meddling with forces beyond your comprehension. Should you ever even attempt to use that spell, I will have no recourse but to strip you of the name Conjurer and banish you from our halls. Do I make myself clear? Why must you be so angry with me? It's not as if I'm trying to hurt anyone. Oh dear. That poor girl. But that's... Sylphie, my dear girl, that is precisely the point. As you've just heard, Sylphie's mother was also a conjurer who was unable to use any spells outside of the sphere of healing. Needless to say, Sylphie seeks to emulate her in every way. It is rare and wondrous talent to heal without relying on the energies of nature, but such power is not born of true conjuring. By all that we know of the art, it should not be possible for Sylphie to cast rays. I shudder to think what would happen if she tried. I fear my inability to set her upon the truth path reflects my own failings as a teacher. I am only glad that those same failings have not hindered you. Whether it be with my help or in spite of it, I believe that you will become a fine conjurer. Already, you are blessed with a great power, and more shall be yours should you persevere with our art, as I hope you shall. Yet however much you grow, however powerful you become, remember that ours is a power borrowed, not taken. We borrowed it. Before you depart, I would speak to you on one further matter. Thus far, you have completed 3 tasks to my satisfaction. I would officially recognize your efforts by granting you leave to join the other guilds. Gridania is home to guilds representing lancers, archers, leatherworkers, carpenters, and botanists. Should any of these paths appeal to you, you are free to seek membership of the associated establishment. I but ask that you bear one thing in mind. While man is given the curiosity and wont to explore new paths, only through focus may he attain true enlightenment. Naturally, it would please me most if you placed conjuring above other pursuits. Regardless of the path you choose, however, I have every confidence that your deeds will be to the honor of all concerned. Go now, Meira, and seek your destiny. Ever shall the earth meet your footfall, and the wind guide your path. How gracious of you. Okay, these are not what I need. I think the staff I have is pretty good already also. Armory unlocked. Yes, the armory. Alright. Unlocking classes. Okay, so it's just telling me that I can do more classes. Okay, 15. What is my 11? Oh yeah, okay, so this next one will help my at least my shield and wand. Trial by water. It is good to see you again, Meira. By the aura you exude, it is plain you have grown further as a conjurer. The time has come that you acquaint yourself with the 3rd element of our art, Water. For the first part of your lesson, you are to take this flask of pristine water and pour it on the floor of the hedge tree found near Hawthorne Hut. The water's purity will draw forth the corrupting entity that is siphoning the tree's life force. Dispatch this being, and then speak with Brother Yokin at the Hawthorne Hut. As you might expect, he is a conjurer with a fine ear of the murmurings of the brooks and streams. Listen well to his advice if you would learn to master the element of water. Key items. Oh, for the pristine. Okay. And I believe Hawthorne Hut is also in the east, which I made a mistake by not touching the aetheryte in that area. So we're going to teleport to the Lancers Guild because we can do that now. It's raining in Gridania. What? All right, Lancers Guild. And then, we're going to head down to the ferry again. We're gonna take this to Sweet Bloom Pier. And then we're going to head to Hawthorne Hut. Right? We'll just pass Hawthorne Hut. We'll stop by Hawthorne Hut first so we can grab the aetheryte just to make sure that we don't forget to do it in the first place. We'll go ahead and just take this. I think this path should just lead us straight to Hawthorne Hut. I'm sorry if you guys hear things in the background. My cat is playing with the blinds. Swigooter, what are you doing? It's his favorite thing to play with, is blinds. Alright. So just taking a nice stroll at night through the forest. It's fine. In the rain. This doesn't exude horror story at all. Let's go ahead and come right up here. We're gonna touch the aetherites. Oh. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and head over here. Drop down. Ooh, those looked Squape-esque. All right, let's deal with this corrupted water. Some just called that alcohol. Here you go. All right, and then let's take care of this water. Ooh, we're doing a little less damage on this one. That's okay though. That's fine. We shouldn't need any healing. All right, good job to us. Let's go back to Hawthorne Hut. And we will go talk to the conjurer over here. And he's going to teach me about water. And it shouldn't... Let's see. Come in here. Hi, I have a question about water. Is water wet? Greetings, Meira. Brother E-Sumi informed me of your coming. I assume it was you who purified the befouled water at the hedge tree. Yep. The joyous bubbling of the elementals was a pleasure to hear. On behalf of both them and myself, I thank you. Blessings. Now what else? Now, without further ado, let us speak of that which Brother E-Sumi sent you here to learn. I trust you did not find it strange to be asked to tend to a tree with your lessons this day concerning the element of water. I mean, I do, considering it's raining right now also. One need not have studied botany to realize that the forest requires more than rich soil to flourish. Water is essential for carrying the nutrients in the earth from a tree's roots all the way to the very tips of its leaves. The precious liquid is the lifeblood of the 12's wood. Without it, not would grow. But should it raise in too great a volume and too swiftly, the nourishing flow will become a crashing wave that washes away all before it. It is important to realize that all of nature is in balance, and conjuring derives its power from nature. We must take care not to use our art in a matter like to disrupt this state. Ever must we be mindful of the ceaseless tug-of-war embodied in creation, this fruitful stalemate of the elements. Brother, are you about? I am here, sir. What has transpired? I heard a young antelope stag has gone berserk. I dunno what's gotten in. Am so panicked. Oh no, it's that. But there's no calming them now. The mad beasts gored the soldiers sent to shepherd them away from civilian settlements, leaving us with a pile of wounded over the Jocelyn Spire, and not enough hands to staunch the bleeding. We need a healer, and fast. Curious, I sensed nothing amiss in the whisperings of the elements. What could have frightened those antelopes so? Apologies. I should revisit this musings anon. Let us make haste. If matters are as chaotic as you say, I fear the number of injured may be rising as we speak. I doubt that we too will suffice. We must divide our forces. Meira, travel straight away to Jocelyn's the Jocelyn's Spire and tend to the wounded. I shall endeavor to rally further healers and follow after you, bearing what restorative urgents I can. You, sir, head to Stillglade Fane and beseech the aid of Brother E-Sumi. Okay, so we need to talk to Brother E-Sumi, or no, we need to go out and around. Maybe? Oh, we need to go up there. Oh gosh, I've gotten myself stuck. Oh, this must be Jocelyn's Spire. I didn't know that's what this was called. Oop. I'm stuck. I'm still stuck. What the heck? You know what? I'm a mountain cat. Who? A conjurer, you say? Praise Nofika. You've come not a moment too soon. Sounds like yet more wounded have just been carried in. Pray, offer them what aid you can. Okay, I need to cast Cure. Hiya! I can breathe again. Thank you. Was that all? What about this poor bloke right here? They all look dead. Oh. These folk are out of danger for the present, but I fear our reprieve shall be brief. The battle with the stags yet rages, and there are reports of yet more wounded. I bid you join the wood whalers and help put an end to this. Seek them just off the road that leads to the northeast, and do not worry. My art shall be sufficient to prevent matters from getting worse here. Now go. Okay. That looks steep. How about we just... You know, let's just... Oh, wait. There's a house right here. Oh, well. We got down! I could take the chocobo keep to places. I forgot about that. Further down. Giant gnat. Oh gosh, those guys... I feel like those things can kill me. Oh gosh. Ah! There's so many of them. Oh no! Okay, I might need to kill one of these. Oh no, I'm ahead. They didn't even notice me. Sylphie. Come to lend a hand, have you? Quickly, the fight is this way. Alright, let's go. Oh. Gosh, the sound is horrible. Oh. God, these antlers are just eating these guys up. Conjure, your aid! Alright, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're going to put... Oh, that's just Medica. That's not Medica 2. So that's not gonna... Just go ahead and... take out these antelopes. There's one down. Let's take out another one. Remember, killing them is a mitigation. Ow. Excuse me. Oop, uh-oh. Okay, that one's down. We need to cure this guy. Make sure he doesn't die. Ooh, that did not do anything. Sylphie, why are you just standing there? She's not helping at all. More! Oh my goodness. We're gonna lose, guys. Ow! Hello? Oh gosh. On guard. There are more of them. Let's take out these guys. Do that. Slide casting. That one's down. Let's take out this one. Let's cure this guy. I don't know if I'm supposed to cure them because my cures are like nothing, but okay, and then I think this is the last one. Yeah. We did it. Good job, men. We're so strong. Uh-oh. Is she using cure? She's using rise. Raise. Sylphie, no! Ooh, she used it on me. Miss? I'm fine. Don't mind me. Pray tell me that we are not too late. Sylphie, what have you done? I forbade you from using such methods. Guildmaster, I will not see you repeat your mother's mistakes. My mother... Oops. My mom's better than all of you. Meira, may I ask you that you follow her, please? I fear my presence will only serve to provoke her further. She cannot have gone far in her weakened state. I shall. Oh yeah, she did not go far. Sylphie, my child. I don't understand. When I try to cast spells, nothing happens. When I reach for my power, there's just nothing there. Is this what the guildmaster was trying to warn me about? He said I was repeating my mother's mistakes. The same thing happened to her. Losing her magic, I mean. And then she... Am I going to die? This can't be happening. I didn't think... Please. I need to be alone. My dear girl. She's so sad. Alright, time to go to Conjurers Guild for the last time. And then we go to Sastasha. Yay! Sastasha. Oops. Wasn't paying attention. Meira, you have returned at last. Were you able to speak with Sylphie? She said she needed her time. I see. I once taught you the conjurers harness the power of nature that we might bring about change. Earth, wind, water, healing, the principle's no different. For the art of mending, we draw on the boundless life force of nature and bestow it upon the wounded. Sylphie has never sought to borrow from the bounty. Her power to heal stems from her own life force. The vital energies of mortals are, however, finite, and now that which I most feared has come to pass. Her mother unwittingly took her own life through the continued use of her healing skills, and Sylphie's aptitude for the art is, if anything, even greater. Thus, it is not unexpected that she would reach the limits of her strength at a much earlier age. If we do not intervene, this terrible tragedy will be repeated, and I, for one, cannot bear to see the child suffer the same fate as her mother. I shall think of a solution to this dark dilemma. It may be that I will have need of your assistance in the near future, Meira. Do not doubt your abilities. You are a conjurer who has passed the trials of earth, wind, and water. You grow closer to nature with every passing day, and I sense within you the seed of greatness. In your encounter with water, you learned its role as a bringer of life, but you also felt the implacable power of the surging wave as it swept you along in its path. Like earth and wind, nature at large, the element of water is possessed of more than one aspect. Having completed the third lesson, I am satisfied that you have mastered the fundamentals of conjurer. Yet this is but the beginning of your journey. Henceforth, you must strive to attune yourself ever more carefully to the elements and to nature. I don't want any of these items. And we gotta level up. Okay, so that's 20. Okay, so we don't need that anymore. Now we can go to... Oh my gosh, I didn't touch the aetherite. Insufficient funds. All right. Guys, we have to we have to make some decisions. Let's go back to the aetherite and then we'll go to that person. It looks like we have some things that we can sell to try and at least get some gil. So let's go ahead and get some gil. We're not going to purchase items. We are going to sell some items. Hell yes, dude. I forgot I had this. My first minion. Okay, so we need to go to Limsa. That takes up, like, literally all of our... Okay, and then we need to go to... oh, we need to go to the Conjurers Guild, which I think I do. Okay, and then we need to take the ferry to Aleport, and then we will touch the aetherite. We won't forget. It's 40 gil. That's fine, though. We're left with 100 gil. That's all we need. Oh, that was cool. I really like the sound of lapping water. Okay, let's go touch the aetherite. I can't believe I forgot to touch the aetherite last time. And I think all we'll have time for is doing the Sastasha, and then we'll continue the story later. So we'll at least get that out of the way. We got our class quests done, which is good though. I like these old ARR areas because they don't have music at night. On the overworld, only the cities have the music at night. All right, and we'll see how long it takes for us to get. I should be able to duty finder. Let's see how long it takes us. It says less than 5 minutes, and we are on Dynamis. Pretty in the evening, kind of. So we'll see how long it takes. Hopefully it only takes us the 5 minutes. If it doesn't, we'll go ahead and use NPCs. But we'll give it a little bit of a try. Till then, we could probably find some monsters to kill in this area. I could probably get some of my FC mates to help me as well. Let's see if there's any monsters while we're waiting now. I'm used to Crystal, and Crystal healer is always really, really quickly, so it should be interesting to see how Dynamis is. There's a Fate over here. Dynamis is pretty empty most times, I think. Oop. Oh, I would need to sync. I'm not seeing any monsters that that are part of my... At first I thought these mantises were part of, were from 10. And then I played 12 and I saw that they were from 12. Ooh! He finna kill me. Don't kill me. No, no, no. Oh, no. Okay. Well, you know, sometimes maybe good. There's Pharaoh Sirius. I'm looking forward to when they redo Pharaoh Sirius. I know they're working on the side dungeons right now and on reworking them. And I do hope that they work out the bosses in Pharaoh Sirius a little bit better rather than the actual dungeon. I think the actual dungeon's pretty fine. But it's just the bosses that are kind of a pain in the butt. Go ahead and talk to Chuckbo Porter. Nope, don't need a porter right now. I'm gonna double check. I'm second guessing myself on if I touched the 8th right. I'm pretty sure I did, but oh, I did. Okay. We got 1 DPS. Oh, I guess we could travel over here too. We'll get the Aetherite over here as well. Hopefully nothing accidentally triggers while I'm here. We're almost at that 5-minute mark as well. All right, we hit that 5-minute mark. We'll give it a few more minutes just to see what happens, because we did get a DPS. And then I think we'll reach out to, ooh, there we go. ahead and make sure we're in a safe spot. We're gonna change our thing to party. Oh no, I changed my portrait. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I've seen this. All right, first dungeon. And we're with a paladin. Okay, let's see here. How much here? Looks like he is a... This is as far as he's pulling? Okay, this is as far as he's pulling. Oh, look, that monk knows what they're doing. Oh, it's a ninja. Oh, gosh. I need to... Yeah, I need to move my party list. It's been a while. That's why my other party list is somewhere else. Let's go ahead and just crush your enemies. There's an achievement. I appreciate that he's taking it slow. Seems like he knows what he's doing, but I do appreciate with this low a level, like, taking it slow just because... Oh gosh. I don't know if he's gonna take it slow at this moment, though. Oh, he is. Okay. I appreciate it. I have very little stuff, so I appreciate him taking the time to not pull everything, because boy, it can get spicy sometimes. Oh, that's Alright. Looks like we're getting through pretty good, though, and this tank does know what he's doing, so... Perfect. So hopefully this should be a fairly quick run. Oop. Ooh, no. Okay. We're fine. Get that. Go ahead and take care of this. We have a bard also. We'll do a quick heal. I always love the healer wax, or the physical. Alright, that one guy looked and saw what it was. It's blue. Alright. Oh, and he stunned him. Nice. Yeah. Okay, cool. They know what they're doing. I'm gonna open this. Pass. Oh, I do need that, so I'm gonna agree on that. Loot rules. They're telling me how to run loots. Is he... Okay, he is gonna pull further. Oh, he's not gonna pull into the boss room though, okay. That's very nice of him. Oh, except he is now. Okay. So now we gotta do our second boss. Take out the ads first. Do a quick heal on him. Do I have my dot on him? I do. Ooh, this is the first time I've ever seen him take a little bit more time to die. There we go. Ooh, and he got a level up. All right. Pass on those because I don't need them. I could be turning them in for, well, I'm not actually part of a Grand Company yet, so. All right. I wish that Conjurer had... Let's go ahead and get him taken care of. What was that? Oh, the little wall fell right there. Come on. There we go. Give him a quick heal. I think it's... Oh, he's gonna... Oh, I see what he's doing. Okay. Do another quick heal. Right now, normally I'm a maintenance healer, which means I like to have my tanks above, or, you know, at full health, but I maintain them with shields. And now I'm trying to learn that that's not something that I can do at this level, because I don't hardly have anything. And DPS is a mitigation. Time for a boss, kind of? Oh yeah, Captain Madison again. There's that, and then we'll take care of the ads. Keep an eye on his health. I do have Asuna. Go ahead and give him a quick heal. Nice. And I leveled up. So did the rogue. Okay, he's probably gonna do a big pull in here, so I'm going to anticipate. Oh, he's not going to. Okay, I'll be okay with that. Oh, it's gonna do a big pull anyways. I'm gonna give him a quick few heals. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do that, and then that should get him, yeah, and now I can... This guy knows what he's doing anyways, so I'm not too concerned. I'm more concerned about my healing ability, or not my healing ability, but the skills I have to heal rather than his actual tanking. And I don't have any AoEs right now. All right. They might start without me. Who knows? Psst, use solely our spawning grounds, Shore Walker. Die. Okay. Okay, let's see if we have to do... We may need to do the actual mechanics in this one. With how... We'll know here in a minute. Okay. Spawn on surface. I'm gonna move on top of here. At least that saves us from one. We may kill it though still. Oh yeah, we're gonna kill him. Ta-da! And we got another level up. We're gonna go ahead and GG everyone. Ayo, why that here hot though? Okay. Player comms. Are they gonna let me calm them? Oh, I'll calm that guy. We'll go ahead and grab this loot. Oh, I'm gonna need on that. Woohoo! I got my first, Oh, cool. I got my first orchestration. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here. Oh. Oh, and then we can head back to the Drowning Wench. We'll go ahead and head there, and then we'll go ahead and call it here. Just a little shorty, but that's okay. All right, let's go ahead and head back to Limsa. Oh my god. Oh, good, it's Sahagin. I thought it looked like someone else I knew. Okay, I haven't touched anything upstairs, so let's go ahead and we'll take this path up to the top. Okay, yeah, we'll go here. Oh, look how pretty this is. Oh, I would love to walk through this. Oh, no, wait, that's... I need to go this way. I think... Oh, yeah, it's down this way. And then I could touch the aft castle one. I thought I did, but I guess I did not. It's this way. Oop. There we go. Oh, look at how pretty. And with the blue sky and everything, gosh, it's like a perfect day. Oh, let's go ahead and go this way. Perfect. All right, and then we're gonna head back here. All right, and I think that's where we're gonna call it for today. Thank you, everyone. I'm so sorry it was such a short stream, but I wanted to get that out of the way. Next time, we'll go ahead and continue with story and get a little bit further. Until then, thank you so much, everybody, for joining me today, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.